One try. One try is all I got. Ah, man, I was so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But whatever. I'll just consider this my warm-up run. I really wanted to get at least 2 tries on the windy fight. But, you know, whatever. It'll be fine. Sure, I'll just one try it like I did in practice. Okay. So. Nice. Now I run to the other side to try to manipulate her. Of course she goes on that side. Stay on this side just in case. Okay. Now I go to the other side. Yep. Alright. Wow. I actually one tried it. Oh. That fight, there's some RNG, but like you can kind of mix up the chances with running on one side or the other. At the end of the day, that was just, I felt more comfortable on that level since I practiced it so much. I might try for one-ups here on the ghost ship. Honestly though, I feel like it's a better idea to just die right away. Okay, no. Actually, the thing is, if I die on the ghost ship, especially if I die late, the run's probably dead. Like, I probably lose enough time that... Well, it actually doesn't matter. No, it can still be alive, but if I die on this level, it's not like I'll get far enough to the point where, like, I can save here, and my progress will be saved. So if I game over, then I'll be back, like, on this level. But even if I get past this level, like, if I get past this level and don't die, and then I die on Valley 1, which is probably the most likely outcome, then I can just... you save after the ghost ship, too, so... Really dumb. Okay, don't die. I dreamed of one day being able to make through that first part without losing the mushroom. Sure, if I just took my time. But man, it's a speed run. I'm trying to go fast, you know what I mean? You can skip this cycle by swimming through them, but it's not worth it for me. Like, it's a 5-second, or a 4-second time save. Depending on where you do it. It can probably save as much as, 6. If you do it, as soon as you get through the first part. I'd like a 1-up, please. Alright, whatever. I got one from Glenn, so it's fine. Alright, dude. Okay, whatever, just stay right here. Ho ho! Fell right on the orb, baby. Let's go. Man, I can't believe I died only one time on Wendy's Castle. And it was in, the silliest place, too. The place where all I have to do is wait an extra half second, and that death doesn't happen. Okay. So I can probably get through this without, game overing. As long as I get through this intro part. Because then I get a 3-up moon. First I hit the checkpoint. Last run, it didn't really matter because I didn't die on the rest. And I had so much time to save that even if I did, game over, I still save time. Yeah, I could tell it wasn't gonna work because I've never been big when I've gotten to that part. And it probably never works when I'm big. Oh, shoot, dude. Okay, well this is pretty bad. Don't. Okay, whatever. Really all I have to do is avoid that guy and I win the level. No dust there. I've got 5 lives. The next level is basically just a waiting game. I tried just for a second to maybe try to get the clip. I have no idea how to do it. I'll have to rewatch like world records or like top runners doing this category, because as far as I'm concerned, it's some frame perfect nonsense. And yeah, basically, if any trick in any speed game has the words frame perfect anywhere near the description thereof, I'm just not gonna try it, because like that jump I do in Yoshi 4 is probably like, there's probably like 5 frames of inputs there, and it still took me like an hour of practice to be able to get it consistently. So like, if you really think there's any chance of me being able to get a frame perfect input like regularly, because the thing is, that's probably like a couple frames that it is, and oh dude, whatever. That saves a couple frames, and if you don't, or I mean, that's a couple frames, like, that's like a frame perfect input. It's sure it saves it saves like over a minute, but if you don't get it, you probably lose the run, because you lose more than that, depending on how, because like, I've watched like top runners do this game. They do it several times. They don't even just do it once, because I think you have to do it several times based on like the setup of it. So I just realized that also that's under 40 minutes after Wendy. Dude, if I play my cards right here, I might be able to get the sub 50 right here. Which with a double red start is pretty insane. And I was definitely not expecting to get it already. I'm not trying to celebrate too early. But goddamn, if that one try on the Wendy fight wasn't clutch half. That was seriously one of the most clutch performances I've had. It may not be over, but that's like the last like really hard part, I feel like. There's still some pretty hard parts, and especially like after that row and I choked the other night, where I literally died on the last stage of the Bowser fight. Like that part, that boss fight will probably never be the same for me, unless like I literally do thousands of runs of this game. At least not in this category, or like categories as long. Like if I at some point I'll probably want to do all castles and 96 exit. I'm not ruling it out. Take a lot of grinding, and it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. But I think that was kind of close actually. A little spooky. Okay. I went super early, but dude, no. Dude, that's not that big of a deal, but it's pretty sketch. Dude. No. I knew that was gonna happen. He pushed me away, man. Like they all do. Got so nervous, but it's not over. Definitely not over. That's one death. Sure, that death is probably like a minute. But I was gonna gold that, and I was still 3.5 minutes coming into this, so I'll probably be like 2.5 minutes ahead, with honestly a minute to save on the final Bowser. Like, that's not something I ever really considered too heavily, because, oh shoot, like, it's such a short split compared to the rest, and I've done it so much, but like, I really choked the Bowser splits in this run hardcore. I'll take my time with this one. Too late. Oh man, this is not good. I really should not have died to Resner there. This is fine. Oh, okay. It's not really fine anymore. That was pretty sketch. Why am I choking? Choke in progress. I mean, I think the choke already happened. Okay. Okay. That's a problem with not loading him. Okay. This is where I clutch. Please. Okay, time to focus. Thing is, Resner is pretty RNG heavy too, because it's like all about which of them decide to throw the fireballs. So there's a lot of skill that I don't have in that fight, because you can get it consistently. All you have to do is have the right setups for jumping on them. Like, if I die here, I'm not going to be too mad, because I already kind of expect it. I was really thinking to myself, I wonder if I should practice the dolly for it. It's like, now I know the answer to that question. Well, might be the one you fight all over again. Ah, dude. Okay. Dude. I hate that. It was warm up. That, in the biz, is what we call a warm-up run. You know? That run wasn't meant to be or anything. I was only 3.5 minutes ahead. But seriously, of all the fights I thought I would lose all my time on and like lose the run on, I really didn't think that the second resonant would be it. I guess that's just nerves, but literally even when like I tried to calm down my nerves, I was breathing in, and I thought I was controlling them, but I still effed up. Sorry, the key is staying calm and realizing that you gotta not get too attached to any run. Secret of staying successful in any speed game, really. I learned that one from great Simp the Wise. I think I'm the first person who's ever called simply that, but you know what? Sticking with it, boys. Speaking of sticking with it, sticking with the runs tonight. It's because I had one run with an epic choke. Doesn't mean all hope is lost. If I had one run that good, I can definitely have another one that good. Besides, at least I'm getting pretty deep now. Like, if I'm going to be resetting, I'd at least like to not have to reset, like, before the halfway point. Anytime I do, that's, like, that kind of hurts me a little bit. It's like, man, I can't even get that far in the run. Like, the main reason why I wanted to do this run, well, I mean, I was enjoying 11X, I just wanted to play more Mario World. But also, I wanted to see, like, the deeper levels, you know? Like, the levels in the Valley of Bowser and in Chocolate, as much as I hate it. And in the Forest of Illusion, especially. Remember that always being one of my favorite sections of the game. Still is, probably. And not just because I golded it by 2 seconds last run. I probably lost 4 minutes on the Chocolate Island split. So if I don't get too discouraged, and after the Royce split, and I never get more than 4 minutes behind, I'm gonna continue. Of course, early deaths are a different thing. Or like early other run killing mistakes. Like if I lose the cape in any of the donut levels. Yeah, I'll reset for that. Okay. Maybe I can actually gold Morton this time, too. Because I should have golded it by 30 seconds. In reality, I should have a 3.5 minute 80 split. I should have a 2.5 minute Bowser split, probably. I should have 6 minute Morton, 5 minute Vanilla, 5 minute Ludwig. Cool, dude. It's no 361. Okay. Maybe I'll try for the key strat this time. I think I can get it. Okay. Dude, first it was the door in the Boo House, now it's that pipe. I swear to God, I'm just having trouble entering things. Okay, dude. Good game, dude. that would have saved a lot more time if I didn't dig around in the pipe for a little while. And if I had also grabbed the key the first time. Okay. Ghost house. Obviously last run I had a really solid ghost house. But I can do that again. Oh, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Like 6 seconds slower. Oh, maybe like 10. You know? It's not the end of the world, folks. Fact of the matter is that I should never really game over on the Valley Fort because of how many one-ups I get throughout the run. Like, I shouldn't die 10 times on the Wendy split. Oh, what the? Wow, I got lucky. That was pretty sketch, I would say. Let's just wait. Honestly, this game still is just so nostalgic for me. Okay, give me that back. Well, actually, fast enough to hit the banner. Okay, yeah. I'm like 20 seconds slower than I was last run. The last run I didn't hit these cycles, bruh. So I can still probably match my gold, maybe. At least get close. I can jump over the swamp, but last time I did that, I lost the cape, so if I practice it more. This level isn't the highest on my practice list. That'll be when I'm really starting to, like, get up there in time, you know? Like, at least not until I get sub 50. Let's say something like sub 40, but I'm not even sure if I'm really capable of a time like that. Oh my freaking gosh, really? Two things were absolutely, what the butt. One was the fact that I hit the dry bones. I didn't know that was possible. I'm supposed to jump on the spring and then the dry bones. But then the fact that I missed the cycle as a result. See, if I get that cycle and then I get fast movement up there, maybe I can beat out the cycle where I have to wait here. That would be really good. Man, I can't believe this split took me so long the first couple runs. I know most of that was because I was using the secret out area, but nearly perfect Morton fight. So yeah, if I hit the cycle, I could have golded, and we could have been green. But okay, less behind than I was last time. Somehow. Oh shoot. A 7-minute Morton split is okay. Totally fine. kind of weird to actually be red at the beginning. I'm used to being super green on Iggy, and then even more green, and probably gold on Morton. But yeah, it's part of the game, bro. It's part of what makes speedrunning so fun, and what makes PBing so enjoyable. Because while part of it is like beating your time and overcoming adversity. Okay, that's not good. Actually, it's fine, isn't it? Because I didn't have 2 capes anyway. I'll keep the fire flower. I'll get up to the place where I can get another cape, though, because I want another cape. Still wait for that Koopa, because... Actually, is it over here? Oh, that's not good. I was supposed to switch the cape before I did that. I think there's another cape, though. Still one on the left, I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna have my freaking cape. About the same way we were last run. And because of all this, yeah. Talking is hard, man. Saves time due to not having to kill the Koopas. It'd be really great if I can get a running start on them right away and not have to, run back, but that's okay. That would only save like a second anyway, compared to this saving like 5 seconds. And a whole lot more over just losing the cape in general, which I feel like happens sometimes when I'm trying to kill those guys. Not it happens, but like I feel like it would happen. Like there's a chance of it. And I don't like the chance losing the cape, especially not before Butterbridge. Or for that matter, before Chocolate 1. Because, frick that stage 2. Nice. 266 going through. Let's go, boys. Oh yeah, we saving. We're gonna save. We're gonna save some time on the split for sure. Personally, not even really as close as I feel like it. Not as close as I feel like it is. Part on the other hand is pretty sketch. Ooh, but oh my god, so doesn't matter. Oh man, if I end up in a Glad video because I said that and then I end up dying on the Resner fight and then I rage like a fricktard. I won't rage because like I'm expecting it to happen. So my whole thing is if you're able to kill those frickin' spiny frickers, Oh, dude. Nice. See, that's what I should do in the residence site, but for some reason, as soon as I bounced off, no, last run. Let's stop talking about last run. Saying that I got really nervous. Saved some big old time. Nothing crazy, but pretty good. I've got a death accounted for on this stage. 2 deaths, actually. One pretty deep, one kind of at the beginning. Not too worried about it. Of course, if I lose the cape, it's a bit of a problem. Practice, baby. Practice makes perfect. And we all know I'm just about as close as it got to that one. It's also so much easier with the cape, but I'm still like pretty confident in my ability to do it without. It's just way easier, and I don't really like leaving this level up to chance. I always have to remind myself to never spin jump in that section, even though sometimes I do it when there's nothing else to do, just because it's kind of satisfying. Makes me feel like a speedrunner, you know? It's just never a good idea. Good stuff. I don't think that Butter Bridge was any faster than last time. 153 looks like about the same leftover time. But I got through it without a death, which is important. Okay. I can take my time here. I don't have to force myself to go fast just because I feel like I'm barely speedrunning. Okay. Keep both capes, please, you pleb. What's he doing? He wants to put his foot there, bro. Nothing wrong with that. So I'll be able to save a good bit of time because I won't be going for the... Oh, that's really bad. Dude. Why did I try to take it so fast there? That was a horrible idea. Don't make me lose to the Ludwig fight. Okay, I was gonna say. Don't cuck me, Ludwig. Cuckwig. I'm actually gonna be more ahead, even though I wasted more time on the... I don't remember how far ahead I was, but I'm pretty sure that's more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was ahead 240. Yeah, 2106. I was at 2111. How the heck did I save more time there? Oh, it was a sub 6 row split. Well, it's definitely not going to be this time. Probably going to lose like 30 seconds just from not having the cape. Man, just imagine, that might be -3 flat if it weren't for those shenanigans in the final room there. Okay, so I take my time here. What's this? Dude, what the heck? For real? Yeah. It's like 45, or I don't know. I don't know how much that is. It's like 30 or 45 seconds. I'm probably only going to be ahead like 2 minutes after the split. Less if I lose the cape here, and since I only have one, that's an entirely real possibility. I just take my time. Okay, I remember I was like at 3:02. The thing is, I don't remember if I'm remembering what my time is by like looking at it. Why is my nose itchy at like the worst time, dude? Okay. This is really annoying. Oh, butt me. Why do I go on top there? That's not very smart. Okay. I will take one of them glitchily disappearing. I'm not scared of this Ripman fish anymore. Never mind. I'm just forgetting everything I thought I knew. Man, I saved like 10 seconds, I think, on that level over last run. Of course I lost the cape. It's because I was too high. He was coming from underneath, and there was no way the cape could hit him at that angle. Okay, well, I hate this level without the cape. It's okay, I can do it. Don't freaking... Ah, that was so bad. Dude, I think this run's over. I think I've lost enough morale from losing the cape on that level that, like... I was gonna say, especially if I die again. Okay. I'm gonna drop the mushroom because, oh my gosh, what the heck? That's what should happen. Ah, so bad, dude. Okay. Freaking guy. I think that's like 2 minutes. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Dude, I'm already losing time. Alright, whatever. It happens, man. That's not run killing, like, I don't know. I was about to say that Rip Hand Fish is gonna haunt me just as bad as the last Bowser will. But, I really don't think it will, because that's not run killing, like, literally dying on the last Bowser when you have 1:41 left until your PB time is reached. What the? Why am I going so freaking slow? Okay. Oh yeah, frick this. Yeah, this is all kinds of bad. Oh god, this is horrible. Okay. He may be gone for now, but I know he's gonna come back. I think if I get hit by him, I'm gonna have to reset. Okay, never mind. He ain't back. Well, we'll see what this split looks like. It's really gonna be pretty rough. Thankfully, I know he just has to keep running there. Okay, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh god. I'm always worried about the right fight, but to be fair, to be real with you, I never lose to him. I feel like he's pretty hard, but honestly, the only hard Koopaling is Wendy. At least I fit in this run. I think Larry is kind of weird. Larry's like an Iggy clone, but he does different stuff. And Lemmy's like Wendy, but the pipes are at different levels, and there's only one flame. So because there's only one flame, I think Lemmy's easier to fight than Wendy. But I don't know. I haven't really played the Lemmy fight in quite some time. While I would normally feel more confident going into the split, we also have the problem of having to do this level without the cape, which is pretty bad. And that mushroom went the wrong way. What the? It's supposed to go to the right. I didn't need to go on my system. Okay, if I die like 3 times on this level, maybe I won't die at all on the rest of the world. Okay, you're literally supposed to go to the left. Did. I'm not bothering with that question block because I lose my power up half the time just trying to get to the damn thing. The most annoying thing about these frickers is that they always go in the wrong freaking direction. Or they always like change the direction they move. Dude. the part I hate. Thanks, I've practiced this crap. But it's pretty annoying. Okay. If I can just get through this ghost house without dying, I would be so happy. I would maybe even sing a song about how happy I am. Yeah, if you guys thought that was frick me. If you guys thought that was a good song, just wait till you see my happy song. All you gotta do to sing it is first get this mushroom. I gotta make it to this fricker every goddamn time, dude. Okay, this freaking door. Okay, good. Hey, I didn't lose the run to the door. No, I didn't lose the run to the door last time either, though. I lost the run to not being able to clutch it out against Resner. And the 2 times I got to him in that Valley Fort. Okay. What? No deaths in the ghost house? Getting out to there at 3:15? Or 3:20? It's a minute and a half faster than last time. Dude, that'd be pretty good. Just saying. I didn't have the cape on the first level, and I died, so that was like a minute slower. So just imagine, bro, if I had the cape. See, that's where I'm supposed to be, Yoshi. Yeah, dude, just imagine how good this split could be. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, God. Dang it. Oh, I didn't die in the ghost house, so of course I have to die in this level. That's how the balancing act works, isn't it? Wait, didn't I die in this level last time? Pretty sure I did. Or, no, I lost my mushroom last time. Oh, my butt. Dude. Frickin'. No, because it's stinky in there. Get the freaking Yoshi, dude. Oh my gosh. Thing is, this is when we're just getting out of Ghost House. So I'm still probably 30 seconds ahead. All I gotta do is not frick this up. Okay. Cool. Cool. I really would have liked to not die here twice. But I guess it's fine. That was really fast. So yeah, we're good. I'm probably 40 seconds ahead now because of that. And I've got a couple more lives heading in. Just to be safe. But I got through the first part, which means everything else compared to that is a gosh dang catwalk. Catwalk? Cakewalk. What the butt is a catwalk? It's funny. See, that's pretty sexy, man. And I ain't talking about no female. Oh god, I'm starting to make jokes. That means there's probably a big choking coming. Just kidding. Do you feel like that's what happens though? I start to get too cozy with the run. I start adding in some colored commentary and some jokes. But dude, in the midst of all this, I did that level faster than I did last time. Which last time it was the fastest time I had ever done it. Fastest time I had ever gotten on it. That was even faster. By 1 Mario second. Which can equal as much up to 1 second. Depending on whether it's a higher or a lower version of their seconds. I still don't know the exact conversion rate. Got, I'm gonna try a bit of a strat here. Oh, see how much I've saved? Thank God, dude. Thank God for spin jumps in this game, though. They had so much variety to it, and it makes some parts, like, literally impossible. Not impossible, but you have to just be an absolute god, or be okay with dying a lot. Neither of which I really am yet. I mean, I'll never really be okay with dying a lot, you know. Actually, I probably am that more now than I probably will be. Okay, I didn't even duck and I got it. I've been getting that recently, even without ducking. Dude, this would be crazy. If I'm able to clutch it out here, that's like an almost minute gold. No, it's like that'll be like a 20-second gold. That would be if I get it, which is not incredibly likely. But I mean, there's a chance. See, that's really annoying. I don't know what happens sometimes. Thank God I didn't get hit, dude. I pressed B, but it wasn't soon enough. Yeah, fine. Fine. Forget this one has a checkpoint, and I die so often. Like I'm expecting to just skip past the cutscene of Mario walking into the castle, but it's like, nope, you're actually already in the castle, bro. So I just jump, losing like half a second. But I mean, if I'm really if I ever get to the point where I'm worried about losing half a second, I won't be dying on this castle in the first place, or else I just instantly reset. Oh no, this is where the choke happens. This is where I forget everything I knew about playing this game. It's not happening. It's not happening. Just because I'm going to be ahead a lot doesn't mean I have time to dilly-dally and make jokes and forget how to play the game. But look at that, dude. I could have been almost 5 minutes ahead. But I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm really not. Like, even if I die here, it's fine. Of course, I really like to clutch it out. Okay. See. Man. Not only would I like to clutch it out, I'd actually really want to, and I'll be kind of mad if I keep dying. How ahead I was when I got here. And the first time. Well, first losing the mushroom to that dry bones' bone. That isn't even the first time that's happened to me. That's happened to me several times. Like, I didn't even know he could pull out a bone. Normally when I get there, he's like just getting onto the platform. But I guess I took so long because I was just being so careful. No, this is not gonna happen. Okay. This is where I clutch, baby. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Let's absolutely go, boys. I want to see some E's and chat. I only have one chat. Because it would be an F if the run were dead, but the run's alive, so we gotta do one before, which is E. Okay. Made it back to Wendy. Here we go. So. Nice. One. Okay, run to the other side. Of course. I'm sticking here. See, that's what you gotta do. Stay here again. Good stuff, boys. Absolutely good. That was about the same time I got last run. Only difference is I was only 56 seconds ahead going in as opposed to 2.5. But still, pretty good pace. Pretty good pace. Only problem is I'm going to Gold Valley Fort, and last time I lost the run to the Valley Fortress. But I also had only 1 life after Wendy's Castle. This time I have 5, right? So even though I have less time to play with, I also have a lot more lives to go through before I can game over and lose the run. Because that's the main way I'd really lose the run at this point. As long as I don't die here. Knock on wood on that one, though. Holy frick. I mean, I really haven't died on this stage ever since I did like a 30-minute practice session of just this stage. Because like at this point, I know the way to go. It's annoying. Okay, well, that was really close. But that's a death that like barely counts. If I had die. Okay. Thank God there are no more after that. Like if I get to this part, it's very unlikely that I can die. Very unlikely. Especially because I know exactly the place to go to get the mushroom. And I get a star, so I kill basically all enemies that come across me, bro. Oh, shoot. As long as I hold to the right. I'm more worried about getting the mushroom than I am. Oh, dude. Okay, man. That would have been bad. Frick. This is bad. I really need to do this. Cool. Good stuff. Nice. Kept the mushroom, too. That's really good. Dude, if I get the 3-up moon here, if I don't die on this level, the key will be mainly holding on to the mushroom for as long as possible. Like, dude. This is perfect, you know, literally as soon as I say hold on to the mushroom as long as possible, I lose the mushroom. It's charging chuck. Basically the worst way you can really lose the mushroom, because it's like silly. Charging chuck barely poses a threat at all. Like you're just supposed to jump on the stairs and then jump past him. Alright. Cool. Give me that 3-up moon, brother. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You know? $2.99, I feel like that's pretty fast. Alright. It's looking good. I gotta say though, I'm playing pretty well tonight. The fact that I just went straight back. Oh shoot. Okay. Fine. Now, this part's kind of sketch because of those bats, but I never really seen to get hit by them. coming back, dude. Now it's just a waiting game. So I don't know how to do this clip anyway. But, like, this part isn't that hard. I have to be freaking around too much to really mess it up. Yeah, made the slightly faster cycle. Not really fast cycle. There's not really such a thing as fast cycle on this part. They kind of design it so that you have to wait a long time. Excuse me. Like this part mainly. Because, you know, you have to wait for it to go up and then down. Right here again. I like how they put that extra little bit on the right here. Just to be like, hey, come over here instead. Maybe there's something waiting. Nope. It's just death. But yeah, man, I really gotta tighten up on the freaking Valley Fort. That was so bad. If that happens again, hey, might do some 11 exit runs. So shoot. It's okay. Ever since I know that that can come up, like, I'm super cautious about it. And so if I do this level perfectly, I don't know what the time's gonna look like. But I really need to not lose the cage because, like, that's a little slower, but whatever. Seriously? What the heck? I was going too fast for the end to register. This guy must be stopped. He's clearly hacking because he's too fast. A little bit. Go. Okay. Shoot. Okay. One try right now. Let's go. I got no way. Okay. Yes. Oh. My heart is beating out of my chest. But dude, I'm over 2 minutes ahead. Okay. Okay. All right. This is called Sketchville. That's what this is called, right? All right. Let me see a 1 in chat if you believe in me. Nope, the only one is my viewer count. Oh, I don't mind. I like to share my runs with other people, but if I'm the only one that sees it, then okay. Sketchville, population 1. That 1 is me. Hopefully, whoa won't be me. Also forgot to mention in the midst of all that I actually golded that last split. I was too focused on the journey ahead This freaking Bowser fight, dude. Swear to gosh. Spin jump. I don't really mind if I get first try here or not. I need to not die in the last one. That's the only thing I'm really thinking about. Of course, it would still be nice to hit. Okay. I lost one mushroom, but I can easily get that mushroom back. Doesn't really matter. We hit him once, which is good, because it takes the pressure off of this next drop. Where you dropping, boy?
I got the spider by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yes, right here.
Okay, can you not? You're silly. Alright, Pogs. Poggers. Let me see some Poggers. This is still not a really good time, but please, please no deaths. Okay, I have no idea what happened, but I'll take it. Take the hit. Okay, good. Good. Still not a great Bowser fight, but 52-35, I will take that. Still a lot of improvement to be made. Can still save at least probably 4 minutes on Wendy. Lost 2 minutes pretty stupidly in the Roy split. I can still probably save a minute on Bowser. But it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. First run, got to the second to last level. I choked it. I clutched this time. I still saved time on the last, on the Bowser fight too. It's not nearly as fast as it should be because my Bowser fight in 11 exit. It's faster than that, dude. And, you know, by the time I enter the Bowser fight in 11 exit, you know, because I have to go through the 2 doors, I'm at a minute 3, or a minute 2 usually. Here is at 28. But still, it doesn't matter. That's pretty good, man. Pretty nice little PB. I have to make that 5502 public. That was also a really good run. It's just the Wendy split was horrid. To be fair, it was pretty bad in this run too, and in the last run, but still. Koji Kondo, you legend. So yeah, it's pretty good. I would go again, but I probably need to practice a little bit more to be able to confidently beat this time. But I'm feeling 11 exit now. That's what I love about this game is because I mastered 11 exit first, and now I'm doing the longer category. But like after I PB in the longer category, I feel like I don't feel too tired that I can't go again, but I don't want to like submit myself to like more stress of doing another run of that length. So I just do 11 exit, which isn't that high stress because it's a pretty short run. It's just fun. Now only less than 20 minutes away from the world record. Pretty good. I've already logged 11 hours playtime. Yep. I'll watch the rest of the credits and then. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Once this is happening, I'm gonna make 5502 public. Dino Rhino, Dino Torch. I hate those guys. Probably the most annoying enemy in the game. The only reason why I'd put Charging Shucks or Rip-Hand Fish higher is because you encounter those earlier and they're more common. Those Dino guys are only really in Chocolate. I only see them in 2 levels. Because I don't even do the whole Chocolate. I skip through with the secret. Okay. Just want to finish up the trim here. Okay. Alright. Let's wait for that to go through. 35. What a beautiful time. Alright, I shouldn't have been recording the whole time. Alright, whatever. Stop just in case I PB here. So that I've added them as separate files. Okay. Okay, let's see how this affects, how the new timing affects my opening splits here. I barely died in a Starworld run. Didn't I? Only died 3 times. Pretty good. Oh wait, no, I died twice at Wendy. I died 3 times at Wendy's Castle. It's to be expected. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, Starworld's a fun run. I must wish it was an auto splitter though. That's the next step, but you have to like set those up carefully. They're kind of weird. I actually have no idea how they work. Probably would require a lot of setup. Ah man, I don't know what I was up with the stage. Sometimes there's a run I do too late trying to press B to jump. I just run right off the thing and hit the spike ball. That, my friends, is why I get the checkpoint in Yoshi 2 or Yoshi 3. Really fast. That was super fast. That was crazy. Please let me get a fast E fight. Thank you. Wow. That's gonna be really good. I might have saved all the time and then the chance of golding. So close. Literally, that was as close as I could have come to golding without doing it. I was probably like that because it was minus 1.0. That was either a 106 like 0.05 or like a 105.99. Because I only had 1.13 to save on that split. Oh man, it was so good, and then I fricked it. That absolutely would have golded if I'd If I just had enough height to go straight over that crap. Alright, this is where all the time saves is going to be. Okay, dude. At this point, like, I have to get it. Yeah. Like, I had to get it, or else there's no point. Because I barely saved any time anyway, so who cares? I actually lost time in that split. Okay, whatever. Try a bit of an experimental strat here. Not doing anything crazy with that. Oh my freaking god. That was the only way that this run could have been salvageable at all. Always a good start. That wasn't even the best donut one I could have had. Hey man, my no Starworld total playtime is gonna pass my 11x of playtime in no time. Time and no time, yep. Sounds about right. Not even like the world record gets 361s in a stage. I just don't think it's humanly possible. I try. I mean, I do this stage very often. So I'll try for hours on end to try to grind, see if there's any small little movement improvements I can do. Movement improvement, I like that. Wait, did I start this at the wrong time? Oh shoot, I did. It's gonna take a lot of time to get used to. Big ol' stretch. Dude. Not good. Okay. Let's get 275 here. Dude, this is sketch already. I jumped so early. This is late. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. I was at almost 236 somehow. See like a second. Or half. I was trying to do the fast strat. As soon as I messed up that UFC 3 movement, I probably should have reset it, but I was just trying to see if maybe there's a universe in which I could have beat it out a couple extra seconds. And maybe this is a bad idea to set the timer like this. Green 0.0. Hmm. Dude, can't remember. I pressed it. That was early. Maybe that was perfect. Hmm. Dude. I shouldn't play through this. Maybe I should just try to get. Okay, well, this is really bad. You ever lose 1.4 seconds on the first stage? Oh no, I walked off. Man, this category is cursed for me now. And my posture has been the problem. Probably. Yeah. Should be back to the 56s, hopefully. Maybe I can never 56 again. Maybe I was Maybe when I'm 56, I start this timer too late. I'm almost positive this gold is just because I split the other one too late, but I didn't even worry about it because I was like, whatever. I didn't feel like splitting that. So if this PBs, this would be the stupidest PB. I needed to do everything, at least in that first split, pretty much perfectly in order to PB, and that was definitely not perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going so slow with my singing, dude. I wonder if there's a category for high score in this game. Where is that time loss? Pretty good. Pretty solid. Ow. I did. Good stuff. I'll be green. Be green after this split for sure. Boop. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's go, baby. Oh, dude. This is the run. And then I missed the door entrance. No! This is going to be the run of destiny. Now it's just another pretty good run. Dang it. So good until that point. Oh well. You know, YOLO. Because I missed that door, man. It would have been a 238. Instead, 237 for days. Okay. I really didn't want to skip that split, man. I don't even know where that was going to be. I'll have to rewatch it. No, stream's not that far behind. Huh. Dude. Still not perfect at that yet. But that was pretty close. All I needed to do was just press the B button. You absolutely hate to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little red. Nothing, a little bit of first try shell action in this level. Can't fix though. An absolutely perfect line. Let's go 279 out of the pipe. 274 out of the pipe. This is really good. All the time save on that stupid freaking P switch. Fine. It's still really good. Exactly what I needed. I might say, just what I needed. Excuse me. No, dude. What? God dang it. God, that was so stupid. I don't think it's possible. Of course, that was such a fast ghost house, too. God, that was a 117, man. Why the frick did I... Whatever. Like, it's doable. I'll just see what happens. Let's go as fast as I can with everything else. Let's go. Let's go. Dude. Freaking God. Alright, yeah. It had a good run. It had a good life. I got a gold. That would have been so freaking good if I didn't lose the cape. Not amazing. Not the run of my life. Because I lost time on donut one where I shouldn't have. Oh man, really hurts to see a run go down like that. Thankfully, it's a short run, though. But I don't know what the something in the charging truck really did for my time, but it can have been amazing. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since that one. I think I'll definitely submit another time the leaderboard when I get sub 12 finally. My overall goal in this game would be sub 11 in this category. I don't know what my goal in the Starworld will be. Honestly, probably sub 40. No, I feel like I can probably do a good bit better than that. I don't know. Shoot. %, drop frames isn't great. It's a good thing I've been locally recording this. Just in case I get the sub 12 here. You never know. Might be doable. Whoa. Did I get 56? Is that an early split? Probably having a big old dream. Where is he anyway? The end of the bed? Point two ahead. Nice. Nice start. Oh. Yeah. Wasn't a great run or anything, but such a silly mistake. This is gonna be the run. Calling now. It's at least gonna make it past Iggy. I hope, man. Haven't had a run done on Yoshi 4 in a while though, so that's at least something new. Every time I expect to do 361. I don't know why, so clearly not going to be, but whatever. Oh. Nice. Please. Man. We're red. Definitely red. Only like half a second, but not as good as it should have been. Okay, I can make it up here by playing perfectly. Famous words of every speedrunner ever. Okay, never mind. This was almost the run. Well, if I didn't get hit by that Koopa, this would be really good. If I get to Bowser on this run or any run tonight, I'm going to try an experimental strat. But if I miss it, it's not that big of a deal. So it's okay. Man, it was almost 238. Wow, this is actually pretty good. If I didn't get hit, man. I mean, it was almost 239. Was it 238? Nice, the time saves. Dude, 328. Pretty solid. That being said, I really hope I can get to Bowser so that I can. What? Thing is, I need to get to Bowser with the cape. Let's get this first try, please. Dude, I forgot where the frick I was running. Huh. It's fine. Fine, let's just get this perfectly. Okay. I didn't have to get it perfectly. It's good enough. That was what I messed up last time. What? Excuse me? Shoot. Okay. Just not lose the cape this time, please. That was nice. Dude, out of the door. Okay. Nice. Dude, 322. Wow. Good gold. That'll save a lot of time for sure. Okay. Really good. I'm not sure if I really want to go for this. I'm not going to. Maybe this once. Okay. I might go for it again. You know I will. Let's get it down more, man. Okay. Okay. Exactly when they go. So those guys pop up. Go. This I can save a lot of time on too. My problem is I have to get this. If I don't get this, runs over. Of course, I probably should have practiced it, but I'm getting better with the cape, man. As long as I get through this mushroom part. Okay. Oh, God. Alright. Experimental strat time. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to be able to get it. Man. I haven't gotten this far in this 11 exit run in a while. Alright. 1, 2. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, freaking God, please. Dude, I've been about to die several times here. That was a little slower. Losing the cape doesn't matter at all. And going back to the mushroom would have been slower. Like, if I get hit, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. So bad. Stop. What? I swear to God, this run is like a minute and a half from being done. After this run, whether it dies or lives, you got my attention. I promise you. Okay, this will be the last run, or else what happens. But this could be the PB.
Yeah, but, yeah.
1 minute, I promise you. Literally, it'll be 1 minute or less.
Are you the one watching yourself?
Yeah. Bea, come on, it's... Do you really not care about my run? Bea, it's literally 1 minute, and you made me lose it. You're so impatient. At least let me just finish the run. Bea, come on. This is so ridiculous right now. It's literally 1 minute. You can't wait 1 minute. Just please. Literally 1 minute. Like 30 seconds now.
No.
You can't wait 30 seconds.
No, you lost your chance.
Well, whatever.
You called it a minute and 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, because I messed it up because you were distracting me. It would have been a minute.
I was what?
You were distracting me. Okay, well, I died anyway. Alright, guys. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Of course, I choked the run, but what are you going to do? Things happen. I probably would have missed that either way. Hope you guys have a good night.